All right. Welcome, everyone. Today is Tuesday, the 7th of October, 2025. And I am excited to be sharing millionaire success secrets that will change your life. It will bless you beyond your wildest imaginations. I'm hoping that through this exchange today, we are going to look at practical steps to be able to, break into financial fortune. It's going to be one of the most impactful sessions that we will have together. Now, what if I told you that your first $1 million is not only possible, but it is predictable? What if I told you? Now, I'm just so you know, I will talk about 1 million, and the measuring is going to be a US dollars, which is going to be like what 650 million CFA francs. So, what if I told you that your first $1 million is not only possible, but it is predictable? You can know exactly when you will have it, how you will have it. You can know exactly how to break into that. And just as it has been our model here on this platform, I will go slowly, step by step, showing you exactly how to achieve that. Welcome to today's awesome podcast. Welcome to this glorious teaching on financial fortune, just being able to break into your first $1 million. And then I think you can sort it out from there. When you get your first $1 million, you'll be able to figure out how to move from there. It's possible, it's predictable, it's achievable, and you can get it sooner than you thought. Welcome to our on-site audience today. You guys are amazing. I'm trusting that you guys are going to be super blessed. And to everyone that is joining us, very much welcome. Give us just 10 seconds. We're going to be back online, and I'll be giving you guidelines on how to make your first $1 million. Guideline on how to make your first $1 million. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you for your patience. Let's see who is watching where, and then we get back to practical guidelines on how to make your first $1 million. Facebook. St. Telsin, Angel, Salome Gift, Lizzie is watching. Man of God, please let me know you are joining. Share the broadcast, share it. Only wise people value knowledge. Do you know that? If I were to announce that I am going to be handing out $1,000 to everyone that participated, everyone is going to be here. But if I say I'm going to be teaching people on how to make $1 million. Unfortunately, they don't connect. Unfortunately, they don't connect to it. The wise values knowledge. What did I say? The wise values knowledge. The wise values knowledge. The wise values knowledge. The wise values knowledge. Everyone you see valuing knowledge is wise. Okay. So let's see who is on TikTok. Okay, we're setting up real good today on TikTok. Welcome everyone, the community. Thank you. Divine Authority is right there. Ruthie is right there. Queen Nemi is right there. Let's do something we've not done on the platform before. Let's share extensively, invite people. Let's get to some good numbers on TikTok today. Can we do that? I'm going to answer your money questions today. I began a few days ago to share the most basic things about money that you needed to know: income, assets, liability, and all those kind of stuff, just basic stuff. Today, I'm going to go one step deeper to show you how to make your first $1 million in record-breaking time, right? And this is not just a random person teaching you how to write a book. That has written a book on making money and is looking for money to print the book, no, or to publish the book. By the grace of God, by the very special grace of God, I was able to break my first $1 million mark a long time ago, and that's very true, a long time ago. And we've done it over and over again, and we can be able to show you exactly how we did it. So this is knowledge that is backed by practice. Knowledge backed by practice, not some random thought and just saying that maybe this is going to work. I'm going to be sharing with you secrets on how to get it done. Record-breaking time. I'm telling you, record-breaking time. So Annie says we are here. Awesome Soul Tales is there, and all those awesome people. And then of course my YouTube community, awesome people. We have Nubisi Declare, we have Blessing Nubo, we have Princess Christina, we have my MB Abigail, we have Harry Mashi, we have Mimap, Lily, Lady Fred, Charlene, Chantal, and all the awesome people that are out here on YouTube. Stephanie Monique, welcome guys. Love you all. Awesome. Okay. So what is my goal for this podcast, for this training? And I'm hoping that this becomes a resource that you can always jump on from time to time. I'm hoping that this becomes a resource that the nations will come and receive from, right? My goal is to equip you with the mindset and the strategy plus action steps to lead you to your first $1 million. First of all, the mindset, then the strategy, then number 3, the action step. One of the concerns we have about such trainings is people leave there not knowing how to start. It's beautiful, it's amazing, but the question is, how do I begin today? When I'm done with this teaching right now, what do I do? And I can show you by the help of God. I can show you how to be able to do it. I can show you how to be able to do it. Now, you live with a step-by-step wealth plan tailored for your environment. I'm aware that most of our audience is watching from Cameroon and from the United States. So I have been able to try as much as possible to tailor this teaching to your natural environment. So I will not give you ideas that you cannot practice in Cameroon if you are watching from Cameroon. I won't give you ideas you can practice in Nigeria if you're watching from Nigeria. I will not give you ideas that is only relevant for the Cameroonian economy if you're watching in the United States. Like yesterday, I was talking about politics. By the way, I took down the video. I think that whoever had to see it had seen it. So, yeah. I'm hoping that everyone from across the world can jump on this. Can jump on this. And South Africa, thank you. Step by step wealth plan tailored for your environment. That's what I'm hoping that you'll be able to get from this. Can we begin?
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Yes,
Excited?
yes, sir.
Okay. So let's start from here. Ask yourself this question. Start with this question. Think about it deeply. What would your life look like if you could land your first $1 million in your bank account right now? What would you do? How would your life look like? What difference will that make? That you can boast of $1 million in assets or in cash. You are sitting now on this set and you have $1 million. You're sitting watching me right now and you have $1 million somewhere. How would your life look like? You want to think about it for a second? It will change everything, I'm sure. Think about this. Please do think about this. All your money problems are gone. You wake up in the morning and you just have execution concerns and not financing concerns. You see, if you can't picture that, then you can't even be in this class. What is going to happen if I were to wake up in the morning and I am worth $1 million? Your business, your family, you have $1 million in assets or $1 million in cash. How will you dress? How will you start talking? Where will you live? What's going to happen? What would your life look like if you hit your first $1 million? Think about it. Pause and picture it. Okay. Put down some ideas. Let me see. TikTok. What are my guys? What are you going to do? Somebody on YouTube, Judith Broderick says, I will travel to Paris for vacation. Come on, girl. Stephanie Hurt says, I'll dress like a kingdom financier. Yes. Pastor Abigail says, where Papa God? Yeah. Oh, I like that. Laurel says, financial freedom. Woo! I know that feeling. Can I give you an interesting story? I mean, you are mentees today, so I think you're going to love it.
Yes, sir.
My God, I look good on camera today.
Yes, sir.
Okay. One day I woke up and that day I had hit a record breaking amount. I'm not going to tell you how much it was, but it was good. I never dreamt in my life that I was ever going to have that kind of money. That was mine. I've had many of those moments. I've shared one of the moments with you when I was praying and there was 186 million in my house. Cash. Not anymore, guys. Don't come for me. Long time ago. Many years ago. But it's done now. I don't do that anymore. I was praying in tongues and it was in a bag. And I went and took that bag down and I opened it. I smelled it. I was telling someone a few days ago that money is just figures that figures. They tell you are worth this, you don't have no dime on you. You'll be surprised. uh, Elon just hit, and you may be surprised he doesn't have $1 million cash. He doesn't have maybe $500,000. Maybe he doesn't have $100,000 line anyway. You'll be shocked. Maybe he doesn't have $10,000 line anywhere at any time. He has to be able to knock his head to get it. So, but there was with a notification that I had hit a record-breaking amount. I did not think anybody in my family. I'm telling you the truth and shame the devil. I thought to myself that I don't know if anybody in my lineage has had this money, this kind of money. Everything changed for me. I started feeling like I was flying. I told myself that this is it. This is happening. Like I can walk down to this bank and take this, and it's going to be mine. Like I can walk with it. I started thinking of what I can buy, what I can do. And then it hit me that it's possible. It's possible to have more. It hit me that it's possible to get more than what I'm getting right now. It hit me that if this looks this good, then what will the next milestone look? Then I started telling myself that I will push to make sure that I'm able to get to the next milestone. But it was easier now to move to the next milestone because I had believed that this is possible, because I'd seen it, I'd received it. We did it again. We did it again. We did it again. Then I knew this is teachable. You can follow step by step and walk into it. If you start now, you will get there soonest. I have it right here. Step by step plan. You ready?
Yes, sir.
So let's begin. The first thing that you need to do right now, from where you are seated now. Okay, by the way, let me give you this disclaimer. I'm not saying that if you follow this teaching, you can make your first $1 million if you have $10,000. It will work best if you have nothing. I give you my guarantee, this is going to be sitting right here anytime. It will work best if you have nothing. Do you have nothing? Then it's a good, you're in a good place. You are getting the thing at the right time. It will work best if your net worth is 0. So now listen. The first thing you need to do, starting from where you are now, if you must hit $1 million in record time, the first thing I need you to do is to change your belief about money. This is everything. This is the foundation. This is the foundation. Please, for all of you in Cameroon, break this mindset now and see what happens to you in the next 12 months. Poverty is not normal. Break mindset that normalizes poverty and lack. Normal to go through a season like this and then break that mindset. It is not normal. Please believe me. Wake up in the morning and tell yourself it is not okay. This is an abnormality. And what happens when your system detects an abnormality is that it tries to prefer a solution. But the moment you think it's normal, it is okay to be in lack or any kind of want, and you make excuses for it to say God might be teaching me something, or there's something I need to learn at this point in time, or this life might not be for me. I might not be meant for this kind of life. You see that now? The moment you tell yourself that this kind of life is exclusive to some kind of people and it is not for me, you missed already. You missed it already. Believe you me, it's normal to have $1 million. Oh, believe me, my dears, it's normal to have $1 million. It's normal. People do have it. You see, when we share the story of it's possible, you think like this is not true. This man couldn't have had $1 million. He doesn't have $1 million or so. It's 600 and what 40 million or 650 million as of now. CFA funds. It's normal. There are people that have that. As a matter of fact, more people have had $1 million than you even think. There are many more people that have a net worth of $1 million than are showing off. And stop thinking that people who break into this kind of money are people that came from a certain background and you are not qualified for that. It is normal people that have an everyday life like you and I that break into such. I'm promising you before the Lord, normalize seeing yourself in wealth. Normalize seeing yourself in abundance. Normalize seeing yourself and those of you in the United States, you're watching me from the US, you're watching me from North America, any North American state, you're watching me from Europe. This is what I want you to break out of. Break out of the debt mentality. Break out of the mindset to say it is impossible to exist without debt. Debt-fueled lifestyle. Now, just like you are supposed to break out of the poverty is normal mindset, it's the same way the people in the West have a mindset that your life can only be fueled by debt. And there's no way I can buy a house cash. There's no way I can purchase a property cash. We are going to buy a building, and to do the church in Atlanta, we're going to pay cash. $1 million, $2 million, we're going to put down the money cash. See, do people own cars in Africa? Do people ride new cars in Africa? Because there's no system for mortgage, people don't think about it. Do you walk into a furniture store and tell them to give you furniture and you're going to pay back in 2 months, in 1 year? But do we have furniture in our homes? Can you believe if I tell you that as little as anything, even to $50 cosmetic, they can put it on program. They can put it on a payment plan in America. Cosmetic. I'm saying you can get into a cosmetic shop and put one product on a payment plan. I don't know if you understand. You could, they are there. You could walk into a cosmetic shop and tell them you want to buy this serum, and this serum is $250, and you ask them for a plan. 90% of them use their phones on a plan, and some of you have iPhone 14, 15, 16, and it was paid cash. So you see that whatever be the reason, people get to believe whatever is sold to them. It has been sold to you that it is possible. So you live with that possibility. If it has been sold to you that it is possible to have $1 million, that you deserve to have $1 million at this age, at this point in your life, you begin to tell yourself it's an error to not have it. There's nothing I'm going to tell you that will ever change you if you don't think it is an error to not have money. If you only see it as a wish you have, one of the things you wish were okay in your life, brother, you are in a big mess. Because that's where most of us are. We are wishing that at a point in our lives we have money. It's not like you know you are supposed to have money. You're just wishing that, how could I not be better than this? Yeah. Do you ever worry about a 3-month-old child not walking? Why? Because you believe that it's not time for them to. But do you worry about a 2-year-old child not walking? Why? Have you ever seen a 3-month-old mother A mother of a 3-month-old baby walking around from prayer house to prayer house looking for help for the 3-month-old child to walk. They are comfortable, they are relaxed because they know it's normal. The moment you remove that thing from the list of normality to abnormality, you start looking for solution. You tell yourself it's not normal to have just few members. It's not normal to just be struggling from paycheck to paycheck. It's not normal to owe more than $100,000. Some of you have never even written down your complete debt. If you are in America and you know to your fingertips now as we speak how much you owe, put it on the comment section to say, I know how much I'm owing. They don't even care to know how much they're owing. You live as though you're not intending to pay it. Listen, it's possible to own assets worth $1 million before you get to 30. I tell you the truth. It's possible. Okay. Lover, you're owing only $30,000. That's beautiful. Michelle Moore is owing $157,000. That's awesome. I'm amazed that you guys know it. You know how much you're owing right now at your fingertips. That's beautiful. You see, let's do this. Normalize talking about it. Because we just say, oh, the figure, break that figure down in your mind. Break that thing down in your mind. Din is owing what? $50,000. Okay, somebody's asking, what if I'm older? It's possible to have it. I mean, if I'm showing you, it's possible. Lily Rose says, I only owe $1,000. You have a house? Do you have a house? Do you all have a house? Betty says, I know how much I owe. Oh, yes, I know, Betty, you know. Yep, Betty, I know you know how much you owe. I promise you, Betty knows how much you owe. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The next IMC, Stephanie. And we're not going to wish and pray. We're going to get out of that debt. You all need to own homes and you all need to pay. You all need to do down payment for it. I'll show you. Relax. I'll show you right now. You're talking to a man of God that prayed online and people's credit score went up in America on GPS. You don't know what credit score is. Yeah. I was praying their credit score was going up. I'll show you practically how to walk into that you're going to have. You're going to, oh. So please listen. The first $1 million is built, is not wished. Your first $1 million is built, it is not wished. For you to start building, you need to focus, you need to shift your focus. Stop focusing on appearance. Stop focusing on, you start focusing on assets. Okay, I'm coming down that. I'm not starting the practical steps. I'm just giving you basics. You have to, so you will deny yourself for a minute. You will deny yourself. You will deny yourself. You will change the mindset of looking a part without being that part. Yes. You will change looking a part without being that part. You will change it. You will change the idea of looking a part without being that part. You're going to own things based on your net worth. It is built. It's not wished. It's not going to come by a miracle. Let's settle that your first $1 million will not come by miracle. If you think it's going to come by miracle and you don't want to take that, okay, you can step out of the live stream. Or you can just listen to tell somebody else. But just agree with me and set it in your mind that your first $1 million will not appear on your account miraculously. It will not appear on your account miraculously. Have you settled that? Have you agreed on that? We're watching this the $1 billion code yesterday. We're going to finish the last episode today, and I was thinking, I have my son that is here. He's doing IT, right? And I started thinking in my head, the kind of money I was hearing they're talking about in that place, I started thinking that, what if God just bless this guy now? He just sleeps and wakes up and codes something. We are all fine. We are fine. You have changed your entire village. If you have $100 million, the entire month fee has changed. Where people that know the people that know the people that know you will be changed. And that's nothing. Somebody can walk in and give you a check of $100 million for Silicon Valley. Is every day we have entrepreneurs signing that as a check. It's nothing. They would throw money at you. Since I've seen this guy, what this about? What? How can you not just quote something? Just quote something. I have this my other son here. He builds drones. How can you not just build one something like that? The U.S. government. You have changed my life. What will I be sitting behind the camera talking things here? I will just. I'm telling you, one of you sitting here like this, you just that you have not seen yourself in that part. One of you sitting here can build the entire churches in Southwest. Daddy, leave it to me. I'll be talking and saying, oh, one of my sons he has built 55 of our churches. One of our sons, it's not prayer. It's not prayer. This one is speaking. Don't speak in tongues. Don't speak in tongues, sir. I'll tell you when to speak in tongues. Hear me. That one of our sons just built 55 branches. All of it 1,000 capacity. It's possible. It's possible. Oh, Barako Zetresh. It's possible. The thing is, you don't see yourself in that. I'm telling you, you got to see yourself in that part. Do you desire to ever give me a check of $1 million? You come one day like that and say, Dad, I want to really thank you for being a good father. You are my best father. I want to surprise you. That, please, can you follow me outside? You need to see. Let me tell you something. You need to start having such dreams to be able to ever be that part. I'm going to give you money that nobody has given you before. That's what I think when I look at my fathers. I'm going to give you a car that nobody has given you before. For you to be that kind of an exceptional son. And don't follow these funny people who could be that. So according to your teachings, you are only focused about money. Those kind of people don't do anything in their lives. Hey. Have you not sat in church and seen all the people I relate with as fathers talk about me? I'm an exceptional son. Thinking about what to do for my father that nobody has done. Say, this young man honors me. Papa Billy said that in the church on Sunday. This man honors me. Somebody who has been around the world preaching, has hosted conference for thousands. This man honors me. By privilege, I'll be ministering on Saturday, the last night of his conference. By privilege. I was on my knees crying. I said, all through, I was saying, he thinks I honor him. He thinks I honor him. I was asking myself, what can our church do for this man for the rest of his life? Let him know that somebody honors him. I heard that Pastor Bildun Fatoibo, when his father in the Lord is coming to Sheraton, he shuts down Sheraton. I mean, nobody else goes to the hotel and tells his father, to say, Daddy, nobody's in this hotel, or at least one wing of the hotel. Nobody's there except you. What did I say when I heard that? I said, I will do that same thing to my father. I'll tell him that there's nobody at WDC. I kick everybody out just for you, my father. These are the kind of thoughts that make me want to be exceptional. You see, you must have a reason to break into wealth. When I heard that, I said, God, I have to do this to my father and the Lord. That I'm shutting the hotel. I tell him that, Daddy, nobody's in this hotel. For the 3 days you are here, we have taken the place. Is that necessary? Is that important? Don't follow those people who are asking those kind of questions. Whether it is modest or it's not modest, or it is the right use of the God's money or not the right use of God's money, that's what is fueling. I want to be able to, hey, that one day you said, my father, come outside. Daddy, permit me take you outside. Would you love to see me shed tears of joy? You can't do it with your current level. You have to believe that you are meant for more. It's not wishing. Yeah. Are you together with me today? Let's see what our people are saying. What platform is most interesting? Oh, YouTube? The other platforms are just sleeping. I can't even see the chats on YouTube. Yeah. What's going on with our people on TikTok today? We're active. Beautiful. Man, I asked myself, what? This guy shot an entire hotel. Do you know how big Charlton is? He shot the hotel. Guy. Do you know the honor? Do you know how much honorable that is? To say nobody is here, it's just you. Nobody is here, it's just you. Something happened. Very interesting. I promise you, you will love this story. I'm just trying to get you out of that mindset that these things are strange. They are impossibilities. They are not for us. I'll tell you something. A man of God was coming. A man of God was coming to Yaoundé. Okay? And they were trying to host Papa Kusi Boateng. I want to believe that, if I'm not mistaken. They're trying to host Kusi Boateng. And they were trying to host him in Hilton. And Hilton has a presidential suite. And a president was coming. I think the president of Chad had a meeting in Yaoundé and had a presidential suite. I'm trying to make sure that I have my facts correct. So let me tell you how it works with all these presidents, right? You come, then they send the bill to their country, and then they pay. The pastor was there, they had booked, and then the president came later after the booking to say, we need that space. The president needs it, right? And then the pastor was already booked and he was coming, his flight was landing. And the ministers that brought him, they said, how much is the president of Chad paying? The president of Chad paying? They said, oh, this is the standard amount for all presidents. And then inside I told them that, they don't pay cash. You have to send an invoice to the nation. The nation will pay later. It's like government. Yes, you send those invoices. And they came there with 2 times the money and put on the table. The man of God has to stay there. President relocated. I like those kind of stories. So no, my father needs to use them. Who is there? I'll give you 2 times. Let him get out. Would you want to custom make a Rolls Royce Cullinan for me? And it's written on the dashboard, Apostle Samuel Imam, the man God uses. And he says, Daddy, I made this is one of one. I love you, my father. One of Uber Angel's sons bought him the latest Rolls Royce, bought his wife a Bentley, bought his son a what? Maserati or something, I can't remember. To celebrate the man's birthday, bought their family supercars. And he's a living person. You keep looking at this thing like a strange dimension that comes from Mars or Mercury, or there are certain people that are supposed to receive this and not you. You will never walk into it. It is possible. Do you understand? It's possible in your lifetime to have $1 million sitting down. You can do it. You can start now. You get it soonest. So, what is one limiting belief you have? Money belief that is limiting you. Think about it. What is one belief that I have that is limiting me financially? Think about it. You grew up with it. One limiting belief about money you grew up with that is limiting you financially. You have to separate yourself with that belief. Close your eyes. Put your hand on your chest. Everywhere you are. Say this with me. Say, I'm capable of creating wealth.
I'm capable of creating wealth.
Say it again.
I'm capable of creating wealth.
Say it again.
I'm capable of creating wealth.
Say this. Say, my mind is my greatest asset.
My mind is my greatest asset.
Open your eyes. Your mind is your greatest wealth bringing tool. I told you about assets. Remember asset? You have heard it as an English word. They see asset as a money-making venture. Your mind is your greatest asset. You are capable of creating wealth. So let's get into the proper planning and working. Number one. Number two, right here. We're going to start looking at strategies now. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, you all are. The yes is so weak.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Focus on income building. Focus on income building. Right now, every one of you under the sound of my voice, you're watching anywhere, you need to start making some money right now, no matter how small, right now. That is your priority now. You need to you need to have cash flowing into your life now. Focus on income building. You're in America. You're watching me now. You're in the United States. Use digital economy. Freelancing, e-commerce, YouTube, real estate, warehousing, real estate wholesaling, something. Focus your energy on digital economy. If you put in enormous energy for 6 months to a YouTube channel, you monetize it. Now you're in America, you have the algorithm is working in your favor. Are you getting what I'm saying now? I don't have a job. I'm looking for a job. I can't get it. Start right now. Get on YouTube. Get on any of those kind of platforms. Get it. Stop looking for who is going to coach you and start being a coach yourself. I'm depressed. I'm sad. You will always be depressed if you don't have money. Money and finance and lack of finance and depression is 5 and 6. Come out of it. Jump into the digital economy like yesterday. I'll tell you if you're in Cameroon, don't worry, relax. I'm here. Just relax. I'm good. Let me start with those in America. Start right now. The day you make your first $1 online, I made $0.3 on Facebook. And I was happy. Say, yay, at least $0.3. They showed me that, oh, you made $0.3 on this post. I say, wonderful. $0.3. Thank God, oh. At least I'm different from you that just post rubbish pictures. At least I made $0.3 on it. If I post 5,000, 0.3 times 5,000, punch it. How much is it? 0.3 times 5,000. 1,500. So I would have made 1,500 if I posted 5,000 pictures. Has Facebook ever written that, madam, you have overposted? YouTube has said, hello, madam, you have overposted today. No. People are so bored that they're going to literally pay you to watch you. Oh, I want my space. I don't want people into my stuff. I don't want this. People are monitoring me to do what with the space? What has happened? Hi guys, walk with me as a day in the life of a single mom, a day in the life of a mother with a teenager, and put it there. So I don't want to put my kids online, and this is too small. Now listen, I want to ask you a simple question. Very simple question. As you've been hiding yourself, you are in the closet, you're not talking, you want to do that. What has happened? Energy, you be the one creating, you would have been making some money. You have good network, good devices, the algorithm will favor you, everything will work in your favor to just push this thing out, brothers. But you got to do it consistently. For God's sake, make some money right now. It were better you were earning $50,000 a year, $25,000 a year than earning nothing. You're never going to be able to pay your debt if you don't have any cash flow. You need a cash flow now. Now. Do you know if you started an ST shop, ESTY, and you were selling merch, and you gave yourself to it, you're going to make $20,000 a year from that. You gave yourself to it, you make $20,000. You got to do it right. You've got to be consistent. You're too shy. I don't want to put my face out there. Get something. You need cash flow right now. You need to work 2 jobs now. You need to work 2 jobs. Oh, bragagagosha. You need to get another job. You need to get another job. You need to get another job. God can't be telling you to get out of the one you already have. You need to go get another job. You can't be listening to me. You believe in my anointing and don't take my teaching. You need to add a job. God can't be telling you to get off the job now. You need to get another job quickly. You are going to soon retire. You are wasting your best years. You need to get another job. Add another work. Add another job. Don't be getting out of the one you don't already have, the one you already have. You need to add another job. But Apostle, that's too much. I'm going to be working extremely hard. That's exactly how to get the $1 million. Think if it was easy, everybody wouldn't have had it. A single mom starting an ST shop will make $20,000 a year from $200,000 sales. People are going to buy for $200,000 basic things that are already. Now, that's what we're going to be praying, that the grace of God. You can't just do it and abandon it there. You can't just do it and abandon it there. Okay. Get a car and start doing door dashing. Do DoorDash if you got to. Do an Uber if you got to. I know it's belittling. I know it's low, but it's better than not having an income at all. You cannot do well if you have no income. Now, I'm not even talking about adventure stories. Thank you so much for the contribution. I'm not even talking about the 4 streams yet. Get 1 stream. Let money be coming to your life. You cannot be and you're not earning. You are a waste. I'm sorry. I think there should be a better way to say it. You cannot be earning nothing. You are sitting in this house. You are sitting in any house. You need an income. Money got to be coming into your life from something, somehow. I don't know. I don't care how, but you need to start getting an income yesterday. I'm sweating. See, you pray the same prayer next year at the same time. If you don't have an income, you got to secure your job. You got to have money coming into your life. Not in an uncontrolled manner. You have to be sure tomorrow you're going to have something. I used to have somebody on this platform, that beautiful young girl, beautiful lady. I'm telling you, God has just blessed you all, especially African Americans, Caucasians. I mean, everyone is so beautiful. I don't know what you guys do. You guys are just awesome people. And Africans are everybody is beautiful, right? But that lady is super amazing. She's educated, has a degree in America. That's a big deal. She has her stuff. And she was doing DoorDash. DoorDash is basically delivery, right? So there's this app. You get in that app. People buy food. They buy groceries. And then you pick it up and deliver it on a commission. And some people give tip. Every time I order food in the US, I'll give tip. She was doing DoorDash. And every day she's going to send $50, $20, $10, $5. That was her tithe. But every day she made money. She'll go out, she'll walk from this time to this time. She'll go sit in the library. I'll be praying with her. She's there on the library. Hey, what are you doing? I'm at the library. Okay, awesome. Hey, what are you doing? I'm stepping out right now. I'm picking up an order. You know, she will do that for a few hours, right, with her car. And she was able to pay off her car doing that. You see, there is dignity in labor. She could have waited to say she's a beautiful lady, she's in America, she shouldn't be doing DoorDash, just too belittling, or she could just step out. You can get a car for $2,000. Listen, you can get a second-hand car, a fourth-hand car, a car with 100,000 miles on it for $2,000, for $4,000, for $7,000, and you can start doing DoorDash. You can start doing some kind of delivery. You can start doing something right now, but you need cash flow now. You need cash flow now. There is dignity in labor. Don't let nobody shame you for being. It is better. Are you still here or you went home?
Yes, sir.
We need cash flow now. What is the next thing you need now? You need cash flow. No, see, let me explain something to you so you understand. What do you need right now? More than prophecy on who will become president of Cameroon, it doesn't matter. It doesn't concern you. You need cash flow now. Now, as we're talking now, you need cash flow. Now, if you're ever going to get $1 million, you need cash flow now. Now, money needs to be coming into your life now. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
If you're in Cameroon, let me give you the Cameroon context. Okay, what are you going to do? I was talking about DoorDash. I was talking about this. Start small, local, service-based. Food cleaning, food delivery, cleaning, tutoring. Do you know how many kids have been in the house for 1 month? I've done 14 days of mentoring. You could have actually taken 2,000 or 5,000 from parents and be teaching their children. You can wash clothes. There's dignity in labor. Start something. Start something. There's dignity in labor. You must be earning something. 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 Okay. Okay. You can't do that. I understand. You can't wash clothes. Plank on. Okay. Find 500 by 500. Plank on. Plan corn for 500 by 500 piece of property now. As you're sitting now like this, look for somebody that can rent you a land. I have land. I'll give it for free. Daddy, you have so many. I have land. I have much land. I'll give you 2,000 square meter on the tar. Take 500. We divide it 500. You take 500. You take 500. You take 500. You take 500. Plan corn. In 3 months, you harvest a corn from that place and you come and buy me coke. At least to show that you buy me cake. Coke, you buy cake, and then from cake you now buy castle. It's yes. Yeah, you buy car. Yes, you cannot buy car if you have not bought coke. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, sir.
Leverage agriculture. Leverage agriculture now. Plant corn. The reason why I said corn is 3 months. Plant granite. Plant pepper. Plant something. Go to the farm. What are you doing? Say, no, while I'm waiting, I'm trusting the Lord for my this thing. I have a small farm that I go down there every day. Walk. Nobody's hearing me today.
Yeah.
You are on TikTok. I challenge you. Go take a little, in short, catch fish. Go and buy a hook. And go and catch fish. Do you know how much they sell one fish? Catch fish. Catch fish. Go and stand on the hook like that and speak to that sea. Say, my father created you. Now I command fish. Catch fish. What are you doing? I'm a fisherman. I'm catching fish. You can't just sit down and wake up and you are. Go and walk. Go and walk. Go and walk. It's always easier to help somebody who has something. It's always easier. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do that. Plant granite. Plant corn. Corn is the easiest. On a 500 meter square by 500 meter square. Okay. You can do that, right? Beautiful. Let me tell you what you're going to do. Let me tell you what you can do. Do this for 6 months. Do this for 6 months. You are hearing me today. Take a challenge. Do this for 6 months. Find a place. Listen to me. Find a place. Okay? A small, nice plot. Pay for that place. Right? Buy 2 piglets. A female piglet and a male piglet. Put it there and start rearing it. In 6 months, those piglets will give birth. In 1 year, if you have not had 1 million, sign it with me as a contract. You do it well, I will give you 1 million. You touch your first million. 2 piglets. You have the time. You go in the morning. That's your 9 to 5. You clock in, give them food, and leave the place. They are going by themselves. Piglets. They'll become like this in 6 months. I give you 6 months. You sell one of those piglets for at least 200,000 that you bought for maybe 10,000. You sell it for 200,000. Do that 5 times. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You make your first million. Everybody can do that. Don't hire somebody. Don't hire somebody to do it. You have not gotten to that scale, that level yet. Do it yourself. Go buy the food and learn when pigs eat and how you're going to be doing it, and do that. Piglet. The reason why I'm not saying poultry is because I know poultry needs more care. But piglet doesn't need as much care as poultry. Everybody can do that. By the side, plant small corn. That corn thing is very important. Plant small corn by the side. Make your own feed. Come and testify if you can. You are ashamed to testify in the church. Says, I had 1 pig. Now I have 5 pigs to the glory of God. I will stand up and pray for you and pour you an oil you will not believe. And then let's see if this money thing is a mystery. Let's see if this money thing is magic. Let's see if there is a curse on your head that is stronger than this anointing. Let's see if you ever need food or you ever lack. Let's see it. If my God did not call me, then you stay broke. Plant, peak. Can't you, as you're sitting there, can't you have 30,000? Who cannot have 30,000 now? By the way, I can share, if you don't have money to buy pig, you really need to say, sir, as I'm talking now, you said that thing like that, I am ready. Yeah, I have found, go find a place. Start telling the Lord, give me a place to either plant corn or to raise pigs. You can never have chicken and they don't buy it. You know that, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can never have chicken and they don't buy it. Go buy broilers and make a small poultry, 500 square meters. And you are not trying to, you only want them to lay eggs. Do something with your hands, brother. Don't worry about online. It's too much for you. You cannot do it. You don't have consistency. Okay, no problem. Pick. What you can be seen as is growing. It's giving you courage. You know my mom in church? She bought 1 pig. And she was struggling with it. She sold it 260 something thousand. Or maybe I'm not getting the figures right. Her piggery has increased. Charlene, how many now? Because I know you guys talk. How many? She has pigs now, eh? She has increased her piggery. She has increased it. And she's just there. She started molding blocks.
Oh.
Yeah. She started molding her blocks. She sell a pig, buy this into more her blocks. How many pigs are there now? Claudia A just says, I love 6. She started with 1. Now she has 6. So that's 6. If everything being equal, now they have sold the smaller. Okay, 1 died. Okay. So if everything being equal, those 6 pigs, and if you sell them only for 200,000, that's 1.2 million. When you are on the 1 point, when you're on that part now, it's another thing altogether. People are out here, do nothing. Wake up in the morning, turn around. They do nothing. Take your 30,000 if that is too much for you. Open a kiosk and start selling phone accessories. There's money in that thing, right? Crazy money. Start selling phone accessories. Charger, case. The case that you gave me, beautiful case. Just no original. But it was so nice. But it's true because it breaks in the middle. Let me tell you what happened. I was sitting on my flight and I was not on business class. I was in premium economy. And I was going, I don't know where I was going. And I wanted to buy data on the plane because I mean I was sitting there. I couldn't afford it. I couldn't get it because I'm on business class. Excuse me. I gave the air hostess my phone. Just give me a moment. Okay, sorry about that. I gave the air hostess my phone because she needed to put the thing in, and she touched it. She says, "Wow, this looks so nice. Where did you get it?" I said, "Somewhere in Africa." I said, "Oh, I'd love to have one." I said, I could give you this one, because I think we had the same phone. That was for an iPhone 14, right? You got it for 16 Pro Max. She had the 16 Pro Max. So I said, she said, I should love to have it. I could give mine to you. She says, really? Yes. And then I'm sure her friends they told her that, like, that's covetous. That's you being like, that's a client and you're not supposed to do that. That's against company policies. So she came and said, no, 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 no. I said, don't worry. Then I'm going to buy one for you. And she gave me her number. I was going to the US. She gave me a number. Like, okay, if you can get mine, I'll be so grateful. Yeah. When we got down from the plane, I was around Washington. I was around DC at the time. So I just called her and we met up and I gave her that same one. She took it. She knew that she never even want. Yes. I said, oh, nice. Then I remember that, oh, it's fake. It's going to break. So I called her back. I said, give me those. Don't worry. This. Yeah. Because now I'd given her my number. So she was going to know that I have fake things. So that's how I changed my mind. But anyway, that was just an interesting story to say that somebody appreciated it. You can buy nice chargers and you already have a community of Christians. Everybody that needs a charger knows they can come to you. Make money. You can never grow money until you have made money. If you don't have 30,000 to start, you don't have zero to start, don't need to ask me. Ask yourself, what skill can I exchange for the money I need to start? And don't start big. What skill? You need 100,000 to do all of these things, to pay for a farm, to buy the seeds, to clear it, and get your farm up. What can I do as a skill to earn 100,000? Daddy, can I wash your car? That's what you're already doing, for free. Can I wash your car in exchange for this? Can I do this? Gladly give you. I'll say, Ma'am Daisy, can I wash your clothes so that I can give me 50,000? Now you know that you don't need somebody to wash your clothes. You find you have your way already. But just because that person is saying that you have that 50,000, you rather give it to that person, right? To say, okay, rather than just give you that money for free, I'll let you do that service. You can walk around. If you are good in cooking, you can say, I can come and cook 7 soups for you. Put in your fridge because you're working. You give me 50,000. Buy the materials. The equipment for the soup. The ingredients. Yeah. You know what the engineer called me today and told me? Yeah, we're going to pay him 161 million just for workmanship. It's okay, it's going to come together. Minus 161 million on. We're going to spend 161 million on materials for just a small place. And I've decided we came to a conclusion to pay him 18 million as his workmanship for that, which is very small. He was saying. He called me this morning and says, I have a deal for you. I said, okay. He says, I found a way for you to cut on materials, but you have to increase my pay. I said, how much are we talking about? They say you can cut up to 25, 30 million. I said, my brother, bring it on. Bring it up. Come on. We must. Come on. I say, come on. Bring it. Bring it on, brother. I'll give you 10 million if you can save me 30 million. Because I'm going to still lose the 30 million anyway. Daddy, I found a way to cut costs on this thing. You don't need to spend this. I'm going to do this. I'll give you quickly. And you'll raise capital. Because if you come and ask me that money, I'll feel like you are stressing me. But if you offer value for it, I'll give you quickly. Or ask the person, say, sir, don't try this with me. Because tomorrow I'll I just want to warn you, because I don't want stress. Go and use. I cannot teach you and use it on me, right? So you go in. Meet anybody that is well to do and ask them that, what can I do for you? What service do you need I can render for you now to give me 50,000? I want to use it and do something. I want to offer. Rather than tell the person that I need 50,000. Or to say, borrow me 50,000. Is there anything you may need that you think I can do? The person will start saying, most of the times they will see the need in what you're trying to do. What do you want to do with 50,000? Oh, I want to start this business. Nobody that is well to do that won't help you. They'll give you a menial job. Okay, clean my shoes. That's what you normally do for free. Have you seen those guys who you just park your car and they come and say, boss, I wash them? Do you ever leave without giving them something? No. You give them something. Do you see this car wash? Do you know how much people make for on car wash? How much do they do? By the way, car wash is a big business in America. But how much do they do car wash here? 2,000, 2,500, 2,000. If you wash 20 cars to 2,000, how much is that? You can start a farm. The thing is, you have a say, daddy, there's something I'm trying to do. I will need 2 million. Go and get it. There's something I'm trying to do. The total capital that I need is 50 million. Oh yeah, go and get the 50 million. Start from what you can do. You see, I think that sometimes it's just pride to ignore what you can do for what you can't. There are things you cannot do, right? But what can you do? What can you do right now? You have a lot, enormous place. If you ever stayed in a place like my 40, it's even better. People are running away from their house, rent it. Start a pigsty. They come next time. Yeah. No, I'm telling you. They say, this thing, tell them I will give you people 30,000 and do a fence around there. Propose amount of money they're going to give you. You build a pigsty and put pigs there and start feeding them. And come back after 6 months and tell me what has happened to you. Because that will be a work. You wake up in the morning, you go to your office. You come back, you can have a success story. Exactly. Verbal Storm says, I need a farm. Give me 20 cars to wash like yesterday. I have land. Bro, I have land. Not church, me, that I'm not going to use it. I'm not planning to use it tomorrow. Look at the land across the church. No member has come to say, sir, we have more than 2 hectares. More. Behind the place we're building. More than 2 hectares lying down there, nobody's using it. We have 2,000 on the main tower. Nothing is there, it's grass. If you go and put a pigsty, I'm not going to, I don't care. I'm not going to mind. I know that I'm contributing tomorrow because you will buy me coke, from coke to cake, from cake to car. I know that I'm part of your success story. Daddy, how would you like to be in my life when I had nothing? How would you like to be part of my success story? I say, I would really like that. Say, yeah, can you give me 500 square meters there? Let me start. I'll give you tomorrow. Rather come and say, sir, I want to talk to you. It's not going. It will not go. Are you hearing what I'm saying now? It won't go. Why will he go? Why will he go for an idle man? It says tons and teasels. Tons and teasels. It says tons and teasels. You see, tons and teasels. That's what you must go through to get your first $1 million. Tons and teasels. He says, you see, work is not a curse. Work is an escape from the curse. The curse was there, but God says, I will give you a way to break that curse. Listen to this. God says he cursed the ground for the sake of man. Then he remembered that, oh, I've cursed the ground. What are these people going to do? Then he created work as an escape from that curse he had given. He says, curse is the ground. He says, bet, because you will toil, your ground will open. So work is an escape from the curse. Okay, I don't know what to do. I can't do farming. Start selling. Use TikTok. My daughter is going live on TikTok. Look at this gown. Buy from her and open your TikTok, your TikTok thrift. Go to her and buy. Use your church face. Say, sister, you and I have the same spiritual father. That is Sam is my father, and you are your father. Can I buy 7? You take 7, you sell, you come back, buy another 7. Take 7, come and say, can you give me 10? I'll pay you for 7. Select, as sister, allow me to select the best 10 and go on TikTok. Welcome, guys. I'm here selling. We have many things. See, they will not know that you have many there. You just show 5. You stand on that 5, say this is nice, this is nice. You say we'll drop, we'll come back later. Or come to her and say, can we negotiate? Can you be giving me the things? I'll be the one I can't say, I'll bring it back. It's still part of the sales. I buy for this. Use TikTok. Use WhatsApp. Let people know. You see all those people who are selling on WhatsApp every day like that. At least every day they sell something. Not everything, but they sell something. You see, don't worry about structure when you start. No, you don't have no business with structure. That's the thing. You see a small church trying to put structure. Say, no, who is the leader? Forget those things. Just close. Sister, go and lead. It's not time for structure. You're trying to have a proper office. Everybody has a uniform. It's not time. You are not making money. You are stressing. Help me do structure. You don't need structure. Structure to structure what? I need a bank account. To put what? Forget structure when you are starting. Build. Say I need to make structure. When we are starting, we need to start with structure. You don't have money. You don't have money. You have structure. What is the structure going to do? Scale into profit before you do a structural business. You see, as a matter of fact, your structure becomes part of your scaling. Have you seen those small men of God with 20 members having PA? Both them and their PA are all jokers. Because you don't even have work for your PA. It's true, sir. It's true. So Pastor Yannick has his nice small church in Mutengene there. Says, I'm here with my PA. Huh? So what's your PA doing? Have you seen that? The car you are having, you have a problem with it, and now you are saying that you have a driver. So my driver, the driver is saying that batch, they for motor. So your driver is in the car, you are pushing it. No, it's true. You are starting. Don't worry about structure. Whether you have farm cloths or the name of. How do you start a business but you already have a name? You have not even started a business. You have not made $1, but you have conglomerate. Because I have taught you to speak big. Forget structure. Start doing something. You see, I noticed that names will always come when the thing is already beginning to become profitable. Don't worry about how it's going to look, the aesthetics of it. Just start making money first. Just be making money. It's like I'm wasting your time today. You scale into a structured business. You don't start as a structured business. Just start selling your gari. Put your regular number. Everybody calls your number to buy the gari. Then when you have started making so much money, you have made your first $1 million, you buy a company number. We're now all over the world before people are beginning to check my email. Do you know something? Let me shock you. Do you know something? You know Pastor Lazarus? Is it Lazarus they call him? Femi Lazarus. He says he does his own editing for his videos. He's the one that studied to cut. Because I'm struggling with that, because what I want my son to cut, he's not cutting that one. He's cutting the one that he likes. At least he cut the right one. Anybody that wants you to do crypto before 50 wants to kill you. You see, the thing went viral. Virality is a skill. You need to learn it to be profitable. You're doing me funny video. One of our daughters came to the church. She's watching now. Bam! She started doing skit. All the skits was going viral. I thank God. I wanted to come and challenge them to say, guys, every video that has X view, I'll give you for this amount of money. When I saw the things going, go back and check. The moment you guys upped your game, every video has 1,000 views at least. We used to have 300 wisdom, but nobody's watching the wisdom. Go back and check to so that there is progress in your work. But you guys are not putting your head down to settle down and to understand social media. I show you something right now. This money thing is not magic. You are praying big. You need hook. Hook. The first 3 seconds is what will make people stay on your video or not. I want to show you all the videos that have gone viral and see if they have anything in similar. Anybody tell you to start cryptocurrency at 50 wants to give you high blood pressure. They cannot. That's all. That's what made the people watch the video. Because you took it from the end and brought it to the beginning. Cryptocurrency. Let me show you another one that went viral on that same part. Challenge you to show me one person who has sold food on status and become anything. The two of them have 7.7 something views, 7,000 views. Small. I challenge you to show me one person who has sold food on status and become anything. Someone's like, what nonsense? I sell food on status. What is he trying to say? They'll listen to it. All is that want the views. While they're listening and caution me on that, I even like that they should insult me. What's the essence of not insulting me? Say, I respect you, sir. 12 views, 12 comments respecting me. Please give me 2 million comments insulting me. I'm ready. I want insult. You see, as a matter of fact, are you understanding? Social media, have you seen all the people who are posting useless content? They are getting views. Let me give you a secret. Let me tell you something now.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you something. You see all the powerful aesthetics we did on DPS. It's well custom. We have 2 angles, and then I was talking. They are showing DPS here. 100 views. I told Deaconess Asima, every time we do this nice view, this nice aesthetics, people are not watching this thing. I said, but when I go live on my phone, just putting it there without doing all of those things, microphone, connect this, our views go up to 200 and something. My friend, push those cameras to the side. Put the camera on my phone and say, guys, welcome. I don't care about no aesthetics. I want results. When people have known you, then you can set order. Go back and do 21 days of healing. Begin to do radical. Forget that preaching. You're preaching to who? Forget the preaching. Who are you? Speak out. You know me. They know me in the kingdom of darkness. Say, I'm trying to train you. You say, listen to me. Grace for who? Who? What's the essence? 21 days of fire on that channel to see if it's not going to blow. 21 days of fire and deliverance. There was a time I used to do deliverance here. You think that because now I'm relaxed. The channel has picked up to some point. Listen, I was doing deliverance online. People were vomiting. 1 year non-stop. Daisy, I sat 1 year non-stop. Yeah. Spit it out. Now, fire. 2 o'clock night, I'm starting fire in this studio. You are starting now, you are doing 2 videos. Hi, guys. Welcome. My friend, go and shout until your esophagus come out. You don't have no business trying to set order and set everything right. I said, do 21 days of fire every day in your church. 21 days. Catch anybody down. You see, don't let the demon live fast. No, that's a mystery. Yeah, the things that you deliver too fast. And then you listen. We don't have time here. Shut up. We don't talk here. Out. Let the demon talk. So who are you? Then teach them now from there. They'll be like, man of God is. When the church has grown, you set order. Can't be setting order on empty benches. Power. Nobody's clapping. I'm clapping for myself. Have you seen the way I come on for IMC? When we enter the time for church growth, you see, I will do all kinds of, I will give Okada. Oga, do you know how much I spend on crusades and conferences? If I find 7 Okada on the way, I said, Grace pick 7 bikes. You pick number. We'll have overflow. You're not ready for church growth. You can't have order like you're trying to set everything. You can't be appealing and financially profitable. There'll be a time for all that aesthetics. If you are, the Bible says, when you are tired. When you are tired. Since I'm done with this, that's what I said to myself in my 16. Oh, you all are not here today. If you let people, you're sleeping. You just started YouTube, you're sleeping. Go and check my first views when I started. Go, and why are you talking too much? Go and check when we started. Video was back to back, 9 video a day. Just say hi, guys. Back to back. You guys started. The thing is that you're not consistent. You're not consistent. Sleep on TikTok. Sleep there. I saw Apostle John Suleiman praying live and sleeping because of the time difference. The man of God of that caliber in life. Yeah, they say my skinny show today. Now because you did fine. Yeah, okay. You don't profess solution. You see, there was a day I didn't come live for 1 month. Nobody saw it. I'm talking, they are here. Even the people who normally give, then it dawned on me that if you don't offer value, nobody is going to give value to you. They'll forget you. Back to back, 21 days of, you see, you feed that pig until that pig says it doesn't wonders. You know the way you take care of people? You take care of people, they say they are mandate. Transforming pigs, releasing children. Do your own mandate. Oh, the things that you're trying to break poverty with English. Actually, conglomeratally, Oga. You are not even ready for the next segment if you have not begun the first segment. You must generate income before I teach you on multiplying income. It is doing the multiplying. Some of you are trying to multiply nothing. You have nothing in your hand, you're trying to multiply it. I am coming on. That's what I say, come on. You are trying to multiply. What are you trying to multiply? 0 times 0 is 0, my sister. No, punch it. 0 times 0. 0 is 0. 0 times 77 million. 0. You are multiplying what? No, we will come and help set order when the time comes. The time to set orders. When you are making 10 million a month, order will find you. Yeah. Yeah, somebody will come into your life that will be looking for which suit you have to wear. Okay. Yeah. They will even be happy doing it. Yeah. Say, no, this color is not. Let's do this color instead. You'll be like, okay. Yeah. Jesus. You are staying in a 2-bedroom house. Give one for Airbnb now. Airbnb. Arrange one. You're in America. Arrange one and then lease that room in Airbnb. Put your basement on Airbnb now. Turn that house into a money-making machine. Do you know how much value I make from this, my living room? From this place where you are sitting now, do you know what value comes here? What's the essence of living? I've set the place, put TV, put this. You know, say daddy has one nice parlor, and that's all. Yeah. Do you know I'm talking to the world from here? I'm talking to the world from here. Check how many people are watching us on live now. I'm talking to the world from here. Do they care whether they have painted the place or not? Have you seen this? Let me give you a secret. You see this nice paint? It's only here. It's only here. I was telling you something. I said, I am the only. I'm not the only. I'm one of the ministers of God that you cannot blackmail.
Yes, sir.
No, you cannot blackmail. I am the one that will put the camera and say, "Hi guys, I have done it again. I'm a doer. Pray for me. I'm a doer." Hey, you need to see. If I'm sorry, the thing is, you have not caught me on a good day when I'm sorry for something. You have not really caught me, or you have not known how to catch me. If you catch me, I will be. Hey, Baba. I called my son and came and painted this small place. If you see the way the place is nice, look at the video. Beautiful. That's all. Oh. That's all. Not gonna be thinking that wow, that space looks nice. Is this place that looks nice? That's all. Oh. Oh, they don't know. Aesthetics is killing us.
Yes, sir.
You are packaging nothing. You are packaging nothing. When we are done building better, somebody enter my office, will you be able to? You have to walk to my office. When you know that this is a presidential office.
Yes, sir.
But right now, we are where we are. Somebody has not started business, they have made it happen. You have not started business, so you have taken half of your capital to make it happen. Daisy's closet, the happen is there. Sell, tie it up, black apple, sell. And then now you are going to have a call. And when you see, you even go to MTN, you have the money to go to MTN, and then the number will be Daisy. You see, American numbers are like that. 1-800 prayer. Have you seen those numbers?
Yes, sir.
1-800 prayer. Before I understood how to know that number, I stress. You can call 8285. That's the code. Call 8285, toll-free number. Call. When the business is generating, you go to Douala and take the toll-free number. Your clients call for free. You have packaged a single room. There are 20 people in there. What kind of furniture is that? Start from where you are. See, let me tell you something. There's a time when preach the gospel. You preach the gospel, but you preach the gospel from a perspective where people are going to love to do that. Why you're starting a new business? The name of the business is Christ the King Shop. You say I don't sell to LGBTQ. The money that they have there is it Satan's money? That's my father's money. I will collect it. They say, you see that, should I say short skirt? As we stop selling it, I did not say wearing it. Collect the money from them. The Bible says he will store up treasures, the treasures of the Gentiles. How are they going to get it? When you have now build your capital and you are solid, then you can start setting principles. You can. I can even close now because I cannot tell you the next segment. To multiply money, you have to first generate money. Principle number 1: generate money. See, go now and at least have 10,000 at the end of the month. You can't have nothing, and some of you don't have your figures right. You don't have your figures right. That you sell 500,000 does not mean you have your profit of 500,000. You need to be able to know exactly what you're making, 20,000, 30,000, and scale it. Give yourself 1 year and come back to this message and listen to it and see if you're going to be in the same place. Okay. Do you know how much we made the insurance last year? Do you know, ma? How much? I doubt if you do. You don't have the figures offhand. Now, I have that, and I've replicated that. I've replicated that in South Africa. I've replicated that in London. I have a small, very small. I'm just saying this now for the publicly for some of the first times, right? I have just a small something I'm doing down there, and I've not been there for 3 years. And the reason I've not been there for 3 years is because I have a policy when it comes to generating, when it comes to multiplying income. I build businesses on people and not on ideas, right? What I try to do is I find somebody who can handle that thing and let them continue it, becoming profitable while I continue to do awesome things. Right? Yeah, continue to do awesome things. Continue to do awesome things. Yeah. Yeah. I just have a restraint to talk about what I wanted to talk about now. Segment number 2. I'll talk about this for 5-7 minutes, and then I'll just leave it like this for now. I'll continue tomorrow. We'll have 3 days to talk about money.
Sir.
Maybe I should have left this even and answer questions. Yes. Yeah, let me leave it like this and answer questions, so that tomorrow we'll talk about multiplying income. Okay, let me give you this segment that will help you if in case so business and startup ideas, right? Those of you in the US, I want you to do this. AI tools, online education, like what I'm doing right now, healthcare services. Those are all things you can do. You can learn how to do one of or more of these ones. What can I teach online? How can we stabilize the internet in Cameroon for online businesses? Starlink. I'm using Starlink right now. It's generally very good. We have less issues. I have a generator running right now. I have a Starlink, and we're good. Just to answer that question. Beautiful question. Is it important to start with something you know well or are passionate about, or with what we sell? Now, this is my teaching. My teaching is that you must earn the right to do what you are passionate about. You shouldn't start with it. It should be a reward. Doing what you love should be a reward. It should be a reward for hard work. Sell what is selling. Sell it and sell it and sell it until you gather enough money to now do what you love. I love doing what I'm doing now. I love it. I love to teach. But I didn't start from teaching. Yes. I was teaching Forex. That's the only teaching I didn't love to teach because people don't pick it. People who used to come to learn did not want to learn. They just wanted to. They only came there because of the money. Everybody learning Forex, most of them, 90% of people learning Forex are people who are looking for easy scheme. So that's why it's difficult to teach them. Because they're thinking that they will enter and then get the money tomorrow. AI tools, online education. What can I teach online? What can I teach online? Healthcare services. I tell you something I noticed, and this is a challenge to America. Stephanie, you've been with me. We've gone to several places. Have you noticed that Cameroonians come to America as immigrants? And rarely do you see Cameroonians that are homeless. Americans are homeless. Young Americans are homeless. Go see the houses that these people have taken and they're paying their mortgage. Go see the house Nigerians take that they're paying their mortgage. How many times have you seen a Nigerian on the? I mean, they are. I'm not saying that they are not. But all the places I visit, I get to these people's houses. Some of them have paid off their house. Some of them have big homes. And then I'm asking myself, why do Americans themselves not have houses? Why do Americans themselves not have houses? But these people come in as immigrants and they have houses. Because they will go into America and learn healthcare and be removing diaper from old people. We're telling one of our guys the other day, just maybe he's watching, he watches me. He loves to, according to our tradition, we wash our own cups. I didn't even know that they were discussing that day. I was saying for the first time that they go to the morgue and wash their dead relatives. I was already saying that if you're already washing dead relatives, go to the US and to the Western world and begin to do that job because they're going to pay you good for it. I don't know if I can wash a dead person, but if you can only do it for free and you like it, you enjoy, you do it well, go. Why not being paid for it? What are you doing here with such a skill? They will come there and learn how to take care of the people. They'll be spitting on their face. They don't mind. They'll be removing people. No, I can't do no door dashing. I can't do no this. I can't do no that. And they don't have house. How can somebody come and succeed with the system better than you? Because you already know the system is going to do this. They have food stamp. They have all of these things. They have all of these things. Some of you have to get off those stuff. Get off those free, and start focusing to build. Because you know it's already there. You see, there is a superior mindset. Thank you so much, Princess. You have dissected the problem of North Americans very good. It's pride. It's pride. I can't do that. I can't do that. Cameroonians will enter there and wash bomb for an old person. They'll carry you like that. They are spitting on them. They don't care. But they have houses. They don't have many issues with mortgage. They have issues with papers more than houses. They are doing many jobs. They're going to McDonald's. Go check them out there. You can't do this. You can't do that. You are getting old. Go get some money now. Having a beautiful conversation. Stephanie, would you permit me? It's nothing, how do you call it? Embarrassing. I had a conversation with Stephanie. I just told her that I want to talk with you. And I was talking and most crying. And she was crying. I said, Stephanie, do you know how many people will pay to have an American passport? How many people will die to come to America? They go on the high sea. They literally die to come to America. She said, really? I said, I'm telling you, you are in a land of milk and honey. You can't be here and you're not making nothing. I mean, she's making stuff. She's good. But I was saying that you can't be here and you're not 10x in that. You got to 10x it. If God gives me 2 years to say, Samuel, come Molombe, I'm giving you 2 years to go and hustle. Kai! Bogodo make. Mama. Moi. Baba. If God give me 2 years to someone leave ministry, hustle. Yay. Gavin, I'll be 10x. I'll be 10x. I'll show up in my office every day. I'm just waiting for this. I'm trusting the Lord. My hands are tied. Bethel and all that stuff. I'll come and take that church. I'll take your church and you come and stay here. I just like to go to a new zone and I'll start. You see what I'll do? Every day I'm on the street. I've done it. Ask Cedric and Clovis how I mentored them. Every day. Talk them so they sleep, woke up. Preaching. I will put the same in business. 1 year to go and hustle, go do business. I'll be in China. You will not see me for 3 months. I'm in China. One hour for China. You know wara. Oi! Gazali de Bokamea. 2 years. I come in there, I look at the place, I'm like, wow. Those of you in Cameroon, what do you need to do right now? Agriculture. Palm oil, meal oil. Buy banga, boil them, pound them. 20-liter oil, sell it. But pigs, that's a good one. Pigs. Education. After school teachings and training people how to speak French. Bonjour. When you finish teaching them bonjour, bonsoir, they would have given you $300. Then quit. You know the first one that you know, right? Quit. Why are you guys laughing? I'm serious. When you finish the one you know, quit. I can teach you how to start. Quelle est la date d'aujourd'hui? The writer. That's how our French always start, right? You say start bonjour. Everybody say bonjour, they say bonjour. Make sure that you exhaust the French you know in 3 months. Quit. Tell them that your mother have said that you should leave this job. You would have collected money for 3 months. Have you seen that it's easy? You're wanting to start from the top. Nobody starts from the top. Nobody starts from the top. You need to grow into money. You don't need to go into it. Then you get to a point where you are scaling it. Yep. Okay, let me take some questions. Mhm. Jennifer says that's bad, sir, because people can drop anytime, so the business can collapse anytime. Please build your business on ideas and not on people.
Wow.
Jennifer, do you have your first $1 million? Have you made your first $1 million yet, Jennifer? I doubt from your GP. In- You're on the platform to learn from me. Don't worry about me. I'm okay. I made my first $1 million already. I'm trying to teach you how to do it. If you're ready, have you built any business on idea? They advise. You know the people. They sabi advice. They need to take advice play. Wait, I say no, sir. How can you be putting fungi on your car? Put total. Fair buy motor no. My son was telling me, say, Daddy, you know it's not good to drive your car with low fuel. I say, wow. He said, no, it's not good. It will destroy the fuel pump. I say, wow. First buy car. Hey, Baba. Okay, questions. Yes. Camila says, if you're staying on a 2-bedroom house, give one for a motel. I've told them all. Drop the aesthetics. Start from where you are. To multiply money, you need to generate money. That's what I'm saying. I think she was just putting all of the notes. Beautiful. Thank you. They say, show Miss Shazran. Jennifer has disappeared. Oh, Jennifer. Jenny, where are you? Yeah, questions. Where is TikTok? Pastor Steph. Jennifer lost my life advice. Say, no, it's not correct. Be a business on ideas, not people. And you are here to learn guidelines to make $1 million. You should first even have business first before you can discover this idea of people. Don't worry about me, I'm good. Hey, Jenny. Do we have questions? Who is asking? In my journey, what was a practical step I took to create? That's what I'm trying to share with you now. The first thing I said, I was living in my 16, paying 20,000. How much is that again? $30 or $15? $30 a month, and I was owing 8 months. I said, I'm not doing something right. And then I started telling myself that I deserve wealth. I deserve to live in abundance. You see that now? And then I decided to start creating value, to start selling. Now, I say this truthfully. Let me tell you people something. Thank God that I have people here who were there in those era. I was making 1.8 million every month. I didn't have chair, couch in my house. I didn't have, I had this. Let me tell you what I would do. And should we testify about this? Whether it is a lie. I will get to Dubai. I will go to the market in Dubai. I will buy human hair. I will buy human hair. I'm not saying that I will go and send a woman to go and buy human hair. Me, Samuel Molombe, I was already a pastor. I already had a church. I will enter the market and buy human hair. I will buy handbags. I'll go to Suzanne. You know the Suzanne brand? It is Suzanne, big brand. I will go in there and buy handbags. I bought human hair. I bought handbags. I bought dresses. I will go to day and buy dresses and come and sell. They used to insult me in those days that I am selling. One of them said, I'm bringing things and giving members to go and sell. I was selling human hair to our members. I will buy, belt. Don't shout. Copy, first copy. Yeah. It's not guide. It's not first copy. First copy. Yeah. I'll buy it. I go inside and buy. One time I was going there, I was begging women to teach me. Excuse me, ma'am, can you teach me how to know the original and the fake? They'll teach me. That's how I came here. That's how I'm sitting where I'm sitting. I've paid my dues, brother. I paid my dues. You don't come to my online and come and be telling me that being on Idea. Go make your first $1 million. I paid my dues. I worked my life out. You think I'm sitting here? I've told that fools don't sit where I'm sitting. I will go to the market and I will buy by myself. I used to eat paratha. You know, paratha is like pancake and tea to save up money. I slept in a bed space in Dubai. I will buy. When I'm coming back, I bought business. Shuri will take those bags and go and sell in UB. That's why no matter she did this tell me I did just keep it. Don't say anyhow. Because he don't try for me. She's there. No. I mean, I'm not gonna. I can never. I will never abandon people like this. Never, no matter what. Me and who go the kata they go. I'll tell her, mama, she'll go and sell. One day she go and sell. I don't know how she used to do. She'll go and sell in UB, correct? We carry those bags and go and sell in UB. That's how I'll have money. I'll go and save it. I'll go and save it. I started buying car. I'll buy the car. I'll flip it. I started from selling like you are selling like that. Hawking. I sat persuaded down. I spoke to her. Gave her 30,000. I said, well, you go and hawk. I'm talking online. 30,000. Said, give me. She put it in her bag. I was turning around. From her bag. I took my first car and carried passenger in Boyan. I carried passenger like taxi. Forget the questions on TikTok. Somebody's asking me that, how did I start? Let me tell you. I was not sitting in the house like you. Ironing dress, and beards, walking around. Nice, clean. No! The other day they were staying with me. They didn't have beards. If you shave your beard, you have money. Because you don't know what is the real thing. I had one shirt, sir. The difference between me and other people is that I was selling. I was selling. I was learning. Nobody taught me Forex. So. Nobody taught me Forex. I was searching. I have always believed in working with my hands. I'll finish school, say like that. Any money that they bless me, I'll take and enter there. No place, no day for Dubai one. No. I don't scatter that market. I don't wow. You need to see me when I'm in China. I don't post those pictures. You need to see me when I'm in China. I'm touching the ties. I'm pushing this. I'm going there. I'm striking this. I'm sitting down. I can't have time. I'm sitting down. Betty was there in a conference, in a factory, in a building. This thing. I'm talking about building like we've done that. They are speaking Chinese. Is he quaking? Is he angry with me? They say no. That's how the man is talking. I say, Baba, you will holler and finish hollering and tell me what I want to know. Today, I'm talking about money. I can do nice business. You think I started here? You think I started here? I used to buy phones. I used to sell phones. Ask them. I don't sell phone. Who? Yeah. I used to sell phones. Thank you. That's him. I will sell phones. I will sell charger. I'll adding my money. Now the money began to grow. And somebody will sit down and tell me that I'm a scammer. I'm not doing real estate with houses around the world. Still doing business. And you think that this way we start? They say, Daddy, I just want to go and pay your dues. I paid mine. I'm telling you, go and pay your dues. I paid mine. Go and pay your dues. Oh, thank you, Pastor Stella. I've sold perfumes. That was my major work. I've sold perfumes. Thank you, Pastor Stella. And she was there. She has not sold them. She was, yeah. Those who watch you sell products, you will rule over them. Because that's how it's going to be. God will reward you. Thank you, Pastor Stella, for reminding me. I saw perfume, man. I go and buy perfumes and come and say anything. You think I started with my passion? I earned the right to wear a suit and talk and people listen to me. You earn the right to do what you love. But for now, do what you need to do. Thank you. Question.
What is the number one skill you look at people with business with?
Nice question. What's the number one skill I look at with the people I do business with? Who asked that?
Chris S.
Well, it's different right now. It's different. I do a lot of investment on people. Like I was saying before, Jennifer was advising me on changing my strategy. I'm big on loyalty. I'm big on loyalty. I always build business with people that I can trust that they are loyal to me. And people that I have a rapport with. It's a little different now because the times have changed. But when I started, I think it was just about people who could sell, people I saw that had the ability to sell. And I made a lot of losses because I trusted the wrong people. I gave members of the church products to go and sell and they used it. They never gave me the money. I tried to build with so many people. So it's not like I've always been pinpoint accurate with the people that I worked with. But over time, I learned the skill, the people management skill. I am able to tell you now who I can work with and who I cannot. So the people I select now are better off. But when I started, I chose a lot of wrong people because I was choosing the wrong thing. So right now, it's really loyalty. People who are loyal to my cause. People who understand what I'm trying to do and they can fit into that. Yeah, it's big. I'm big on that. I'm big on people who don't have my charisma but have my discipline. Yeah. Question. Do we have more questions?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Lavena, thank you so much for the rose. Guys, give me my flowers, man. Mr. Man of God, Tambe Steven, I celebrate you. Where are my flowers, guys? Give me my flowers. Yes.
Dad, I have a worry about branding, considering everyone sells the same product between. How do we make a difference?
Oh, wow. Thank you all so much for the flowers. Say that again. Who said?
Son of God, son of God.
Yeah.
I have a worry about branding, considering the fact that everyone sells the same product. How do we make a difference?
Tomorrow, I'll be talking to you on how to. Today, ask me questions on generating money. I'll talk to you about, I think that has to do with multiplying money. So if we can keep our questions towards generating money, then I will be able to be more constructive today.
Daddy, what is the right business to add to a 9-to-5 job?
Good. What's the
right business to add to a 9-to-5 job?
That's beautiful. Some people ask we've taught on what they call passive income. There's nothing like that. Passive income has never made anyone to be financially stable. Right? But the best thing I can advise you to do is an online training, educational program, a talk, build a platform. It is very, very draining to build a platform. It is very, very demanding to build a platform. I want to show you something I have shown you many times. Write this down. There's something called 100 true fans. 100 true fans. 1,000 true fans. Is it 1,000 or 100? 1,000. Sorry. There's something called 1,000 true fans. If you arrive at that state, everyone who is a content creator or you do something online, people don't buy products, people buy you. If people like you, they're going to buy. If you bottle water and sell to them, they'll buy it. I will really, can you fix on this so that we can have, yeah, the comments are, just roll on the comments. No, just the comments. Tap the live. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. So when you understand the of my teaching on 1,000 true fans, just do it again. Do it all over. Just take it all over again. When you understand my teaching on 1,000 true fans, you will be able to be successful in your online whatever you're doing. You begin to build until you are going to find 1,000 people that truly love and celebrate you. Any product you sell, you would have sold 1,000 copies already. There are people right now, if I release a book, they're going to buy it. No matter what. No matter how much it costs, they're going to buy it quickly. They're not buying it just because they don't know where to go buy other books. They're buying it because it's me. If I release anything, they're going to buy it. I have them here. They are watching this meeting now. They were watching for Cameroon politics yesterday and commenting. It's not because they don't have what to do their time, but they just, if my man of God is online, that is the 1,000 true fans. That's where you want to arrive. When you arrive there, you'll be a billionaire. Those 1,000 true fans will make you a millionaire. You see, a lot of people don't understand what to do with value. You build until you get 1,000 true fans, and you sell any product. Do you know how much Mr. Beast makes on Feasibles? Feasible is a chocolate brand. He sells chocolate. Feasibles. As simple as chocolate. I'll show you something now. Oh, that doesn't sound right. I'll show you. Mr. Beast's Feasible company generated approximately $250 million in sale and over 20 million profit last year. He made $20 million profit on chocolate because he has more than 1,000 true fans. Maybe he has 1 million true fans. So listen to this. Let's say he sells one of those chocolate bars for $1. Right? That's just $1 times 1 million. That's how much? 1 million. $1 million. So if every one of them eat one per month, he makes $1 profit on that, and every one of it, they eat one per month times 12 is $12 million from his 1 million true fans. That's the secret behind this. You got to do it until you get to 1,000 true fans and you are rich for life. It works in church, it works with business. So what can you do? If you're watching me, to add to your online, you got to do something online. You have to do an Etsy shop. You want to be able to do something online because that's the best thing. You can control that from anywhere. The internet has created so many millionaires. But you have to be so deliberate about it. Okay? I can have a personal session with you, not a personal session. I can have another session where I teach you about 1,000 true fans. Yes, Steve, I have several books already. I think November we're going to be launching 2 of them. In December we're going to be launching 1 book. It's going to be back to back. By March we're going to be launching another one. Question.
Lily Rose, Apostle, what do you think about investing into Bitcoin and a crypto market?
Lily Rose, how old are you? Please don't invest in Bitcoin and crypto if you're more than 50. Number 2, don't invest in Bitcoin and crypto with any amount you're not willing to lose. Anything you invest in in crypto should be something you are willing to lose. Yeah. Next question. Thank you so much, Lavena. You are amazing.
Ashley, what kind of obstacles can you expect to face when selling digital products, and how can you overcome them?
What kind of obstacles can you expect when selling digital products, and how can you overcome them? Number 1, it is a period to build your platform. Is a wait period to build your platform. I think that's where a lot of people lose their patience and they get off. The first 6 months to 1 year, where the platform is really not answering as much as they want it to. But if you bypass that, you're good for a long time. So you just have to be consistent. Be consistent until the algorithm picks you. That's one of the major things. The algorithm has to find you. You have to consistently post quality products, awesome, valuable products until the algorithm picks you. They're going to share you to people that need what you're selling. Yes.
This from Mr. Tiku Excellence. After building up a church to at least 500 people as a pastor, how do you sustain businesses, sir? And how do you raise money besides ministerial honorarium?
Beautiful. Monetize your platforms, monetize your church platforms, and get a good social media team. Put your church content on there. That is going to be monetized. Everything around your life can be monetized. Sell books. Sell books. Yeah. Genuinely bless people and they're going to bless you back. You don't have to do no games. Genuinely be valuable to people, they're going to bless you back. But look at your church. You have 500 people. What do 500 people need every day? They buy, whether they are Christians or not, that they can buy from you if you created that product. I don't know if you understood what I said. Look around those people. You could start a salon and get a well-skilled person and pay them extremely good to get that to be working there, and tell the people that, hey, we have a salon. Most of your 500 members use a salon. They use a salon. If you can get a salon, tell them that this is what we have, and if you buy this, you are helping me to be able to focus on ministry. That's amazing, right? Put all of your messages. There are programs that turn all your messages to books, or get a good scribe. There are people that have the ministry of a scribe. They can write. Let them listen to your teachings and turn them into books. Monetize those books and sell on eBay and all the other platforms. There's a lot pastors can do. A lot pastors can do. Marry. That's another wise financial decision that a pastor can make. Yeah. Now, because if you marry, your wife is going to be helping. That's what I mean. So if you're earning 20, she's earning 15, you put it together, is how many? 35. It's better than you are 20 alone. Yes.
Kimberly Mock, can you please excuse Jennifer Apostle?
No, I can't excuse Jennifer. You see, Jennifer, just leave her. That's how there is a spirit. It's a spirit. The spirit that makes people feel like they can advise people who they have not gotten the thing, but they know that they can advise. I can't excuse Jennifer. Just forget about Jennifer. Go ahead.
What are ideas that can help families reach their financial goals? Any recommendations in savings or investment accounts?
You can't save nothing. So I need to ask you, maybe the next time when I ask questions, I'm going to give you a WhatsApp number you need to call so we can talk. That way I can help people better. Maybe from tomorrow we can do that. We'll give you a WhatsApp number. You call us so that we can talk, because the way you're asking the questions, I may not be able to help you. Maybe I'm just answering based on, and then I'm not hitting the nail. So I want to be able to, I want to know that this time I'm setting aside is helping people. People solve real problems. I want to be able to help you, so we're going to do that tomorrow. I'll be able to know how much you're already earning right now. No need trying to ask how to manage money if you're not generating money. Make more money, generate money, get a second job, get a third job. You should have a target to make at least $100,000 every year. That is like 50, 60 million francs, your gross income. I can show you. Just with peaks, you can do it. With peaks. With peaks. Go do it. You're interested in pigs? Go do it. Go start it right now. Everybody need pigs. If all of us say do pigs, the demand will still not be enough, right? Will not be enough. And the supply, sorry. If everybody go do it, you don't need to just do it. Go start it yesterday. And mind you, it will be difficult. It will not be easy, right? It'll be tough, but you have to be ready to go past that. Okay, yeah.
Chris S.
Yeah.
How to keep discipline constantly, considering family life at first priority?
Beautiful question, Chris S. Please, where is she? What platform?
YouTube.
Chris S. God bless you for that question. I have not seen people who carry family and build wealth side by side. Wow, wow, wow. I have not seen people. Listen to me. Listen to me. Let your family give you time to build wealth. They're going to drain you. Are you getting what I'm saying? Somebody is sick, let them die. That's the way I teach, and then people don't like it. They say, no, I have to manage that. No, let them die. You notice that they won't die. They won't die. They will not die. They always have another way. Are you your parents' bailout? You're your parents' retirement plan? What height of irresponsibility? Oh, in case you are thinking that, no. One of my financial mentors, Dave Ramsey, somebody called Dave and said, oh, my parents, they wanted me to pay the loan. He says, girl, don't do it. Don't do it. That's irresponsible on their part. That's witchcraft. Witchcraft. They stayed all their life, say, oh, but they spend all their time taking care of me. God bless you. Except you have a good job. If you're earning very well, but you are going to build wealth, oh, they don't. You see, everywhere is quiet now. Because they can't take it. You're going to build wealth, let your family give you some time. There are some of you here, you are selling, you're the one paying school fees. Stop that nonsense. Let the people take care of the people they gave birth to. Stop that. You are sending 4 siblings to school. Send her. Stop it. You can't help people until you are where you can help them. When you have gotten to a point, then you can pull people up. I, Samuel Molombe Mambo, I'm saying this and I'm on live. I have 2 generic amounts I give my family. If your case is not serious, 5,000. If you have cooked the story is terrible, 10,000. I don't give money to ladies. I'm standing on live TV. If you are here and I've given you money as a lady, we're talking, I gave you money, come out and prove me wrong. Am I your parent? You don't buy. Have you noticed that all the people that they used to call rich uncles were very wicked? That's the way. So I'm my uncle wicked. Because when they don't take advantage, when they can't take advantage of you, they call you wicked. They say, "Oh, about that wicked in a give no 5 franc." Why should I? You're trying to help people now. Stop that. Stop it. No, but I don't have no family member that I'm taking care of their children anyway. It is my I you know how many people on our scholarship list? Several. But I don't have no responsibility of somebody's child I'm taking care of or somebody's child I'm not taking care of. No. You gave birth to the child, take care of them. You did born the look my pocket. So take that one. It's too hard. Who can bear it? Your parents have not done a good job. That's why they need you at old age. Can we accept it to be true? Yeah, they've not done a good job. They should have planned for their retirement. You need your child at old age. You didn't do a good job. Hold on, I'm not done with that thing. That's a nice one. No, don't worry. You don't have to take that advice. You don't have to take that advice. I'm just advising you. I'm just telling you. You should be, see, please, you should learn to say, that's not in my budget. Learn it. I am very benevolent right now. I can help people right now. But that's not how it used to be before. You don't have enough. You can't afford it. You can't afford to help people. Just because there's a 300,000 lying around doesn't mean that's the money. Say now how much for the operation? You say okay, or send money for where? Where are you getting the money from? Your business is dead. Your business is suffering. Some people got to die. You can't save everyone. Okay, you can't save everyone. People who would die will die. Chris S. is that even the person I'm answering the question cannot take it. Yeah. Let me tell you something they do in America, right? They are there. When you are old and you don't have plan for your retirement, you have to stay in elderly home first because everybody's busy, everybody's working. Now, if you don't leave auto, you do go take care for your parents. So as I don't born who can I leave every time they do say oh my born because I don't get picking. At my old age, nobody will take care of me. Why do you think I'm working, Yannick? Why do you think I'm working? If Bobia was waiting for somebody to take care of them, then they born person like Brenda. You just say they will take care for you. Why do you think I'm working hard? That when I'm old, you don't have no property somewhere where you can be taking rent. There are times when you stop. This is what I'm going to do. I'll raise you up to this level and I'm done. Don't give your old children money. When people have gone past the age of 21, don't give them money. You are destroying their lives. Why will an old man be bailing somebody? You are irresponsible. You got to sleep under the bridge. You are irresponsible. And where irresponsible people stay is under the bridge. You are 30 years old. You have to go back to your family. Now God has blessed you people, eh? God has blessed you. I left my home 18. I was staying in Boyase, 18, and people were asking, they were calling me daddy. How old are you? At that time, Clovis were already staying with me. His elder brother was already staying with me. I told you not to catch your head when you're talking to me. You are 20, you're an old man. You're supposed to marry on a normal day. Man to man, you talk to me man to man. You're supposed to be supporting this household. Let's not. Hello, mommy. Hello, mommy. At what age? Get off that support so that your brain can think. Or go and sleep under the bridge. You are siblings in the house. You are 27. So if I'm not respecting me, if I'm not respecting me, now I'll use my toothbrush. Mommy, I kept my towel there. Somebody has used my towel. In America, 21, they are working. Here, let's say, okay, because things are not, we don't mature very fast here. 25, okay. You're giving your 25-year-old child money for what? What kind of luxury is that? You have given birth to a liability. That one is a liability. That one hell last. You're still going to school. That's good. They should see your parents owe you your first degree. That's all. Your parents owe you your first degree. I send you abroad. Go get a job. Calling me, say hello, my this. Go get a job. Bishop Oyedepo said his children took jobs. While they were in school, they took jobs. Who is mentoring you? Get a job and support that. And your parents, they are old. They are supposed to be resting. They have given you life. You have a brain. Your cognitive ability is still okay. Get a job, and then their parents should be able to work. They should be working for their retirement. Don't send nobody to school when you are 60. Save up for your retirement. Don't go and bail nobody from jail when you are 60. Take their own money in their account to stand a shorty. Don't shorty for nobody. Oh. Me. Say, oh, my son is stubborn. Okay, I know what you are saying. Yeah, because you don't have children yet. It's okay. It's well. If you give birth to irresponsible ones, they're going to be asking you from birth. If you start teaching them from young that this is what you got to do, right? Don't be anybody's retirement planner. You not send nobody for this web who can't take man for retirement plan. No, I give you my support as I can. African parents will hate this. They won't love it. They conscientize you. When I was working, I sent you to school. What are you supposed to do as a parent? Did the child ask you to give birth to them? What was your responsibility as a parent? I should thank you for the rest of my life. I should thank you. Say other people they move you. I for move you. Why not move me? They say that parents say that to their children. Say my friends were aborting. I could have aborted. Why didn't you abort? Don't be irresponsible. All right. Thank you, guys.
Hello, Daddy. I run a personal money lending business.
Terrible idea.
Okay.
My God. That's the worst business you're doing. I'll tell you why, so that I don't just shout over you. The reason why you're risking your life is because your capital is in someone else's control. Don't do any business and somebody else controls your capital. That's not a good business. It's not a good business. Guys, I'm in my early 30s and I've made $1 million more than 4 times over and counting. You can take my advice. You can take my advice. I have a good portfolio on real estate, probably one of the best for any young man in Cameroon. You can take my advice. I did it in my 30s. I've fallen 4 times, started all over again, and I was still able to make it in my 30s. I'm not 35 yet. Not 34 yet. Need I remind you? You can take my advice. Properties in South Africa, in London, Cameroon. You can take my advice. You can take my advice. I can advise you. You can take the advice. You can ask me, okay, what do I do right now? I can tell you. Don't give no family member a dime until you have been able to hit that mark. You're playing with your money well. You're running with so much baggage. Imagine Cristiano Ronaldo with 6 luggages. My father preached a message in Kumba. I've never forgotten. It's not unique to me, right? I learned that from my dad. Imagine Samuel Otofis running with 6 luggages in the field. Eto, pass the ball. He's pulling the luggage. You can't make money. Senator Ekoko Mukete said this, and I've said it several times. He says, if you are not well on your way to $1 billion before you get to 30, you're never going to be a billionaire. You will by the miracle of God. I mean, it's just saying that if you're following, that's why you need a miracle right now. You need to. That's what I'm saying. But those who ended up, I'm not talking about. It takes time to build that amount of money. Okay. So when you get your first $1 million, there's so much you need to do to be able to get $100 million. There's a lot of time in between that. You're already 37, you're 35, you're 36. You can't be sleeping right now. You're already pressed for time. You need to trust the Lord and receive grace. Chris S. says that's a great advice. But how do you discipline the kids in society that is full of controversial rules? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay, Chris S. That's your society. That's where you move to Africa with them. Move them to Kenya. Whip them. Please, that's just a joke. That's just a joke. I'm telling you, you just started business, you just started seeing light, and you have taken 2 people. You know they call you in French, responsable. The wait is good. You're going to do that later, but it's too early. And for Cum Cyprian, don't do that business. Get another business. Don't do money lending. That's a terrible business. Okay, I don't know why nobody has brought up Vanessa's question. She has seen that several times. If you are a business person running several businesses and you just opened a new one, what are the things to put in place before leaving it to someone else to control, and at what level of the business? Beautiful. Yeah, that's good. I'll be doing that tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Okay, that's why you left it. Oh, yeah, right. So tomorrow. Okay, guys. Today was serious. Yeah, the thing about my teaching is it just shows you what you've not done. And yeah, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Nobody gave me pocket allowance when I was your age. Yeah. Now you can take it, but you should know that, oh, I need to do stuff. I need to be, yeah. Okay, guys. Yes, Stephanie, tomorrow. That question is going to be answered tomorrow. We're going to be looking at how to scale money tomorrow. But right now, you don't even attend that session tomorrow. Go and make money, because you don't even need to know how to scale money until you are making money. You need to make money. Everyone here, you are 20, you need to be making money already. Because we can't help you until you are making money. So tomorrow I'm going to have a number on the screen. You can call that number and you talk to me directly on the show. Okay? Love you all so much, guys. Love you all so much. Thank you for being here today. All my people on TikTok, gifting, all of you on YouTube, you're amazing. Tara Nicole, thank you for the gift. Thank you. Oh yeah, we have a bad mindset as Africans. We have a lot of responsibilities. The responsibilities are too much. God bless you, Lorena. All right, guys. See you all tomorrow, same time. Let's continue on this money matter. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you.